Hey everybody, welcome back to Fragrance Collection. So I ended up doing another purchase through ULTA. When I went to ULTA's website, they were doing like 500 points if you spent 100 and 5 times points if you bought Valentino perfumes, and there was just a lot of stuff going on. So I bought some things that people have been talking about, and I just kind of wanted to test them and see if I like them. I may return everything and get my money back and get my points taken away. I might keep everything. I might include some of this in a giveaway because I'm getting ready to do a giveaway on my channel. It's a trial, so we're going to just try out the things that I bought. The first thing that I wanted to go through is I've been seeing this bottle a lot in advertisements, and I read the notes and it sounded like it was going to smell good. So blind buying is part of what I do. I hate to do it, but I thought I'm not going to blind buy this bottle. I believe there was only one size available on ULTA's website, and it was way over the price limit of what I typically will spend for a fragrance. So I got a small sprayer of Ellis Brooklyn Salt. So Ellis has a range of fragrances, but I constantly keep seeing the salt bottle put on like every page I follow. I swear, this is always an advertisement. So ULTA had this at a high price for the bottle, even though the bottle's really pretty. And I thought, I don't know if I'm even gonna like this, so I need to at least test it. I'm sure I can find a tester somewhere. And then I looked and they had this sprayer. It's like individual sprayer, and it was only like $30. So that got me closer to the value of what I needed to spend without buying a bunch of big perfume. So this is the sprayer. I like that they're doing these pen sprays and not roller balls. I have a lot of these. I sold a bunch of them. I still have a few. I have a ton of them from Victoria's Secret, which I don't mind those as much because they actually smell like the scent, and I use them in my bag. Like whatever bag I'm carrying for the month, I usually throw one in. Like this is my February bag, which I need to switch because it's now March. I change whatever bag I carry to work and into school and whatnot each month. And I just haven't changed my February bag yet. So I wish they did more sprays because these are so much more utilizable. I have one spray in this right here of Fancy Forever by Jessica Simpson. So this apparently is a really aquatic, salty, beachy scent, and it's getting ready to be more springtime, summer. I have scents like this, but sometimes they don't wear well, so I just wanted to see what it was going to smell like. This is not spraying. There it goes. I didn't want to use the whole tester strip, so I tore it in half. I'm running out of testers. Well, in my mind, I'm running out of testers. I actually have a bunch, but I feel like I'm running out of tester strips. It's really pretty. It smells like something I already have. I immediately get Jennifer Lopez vibes. And granted, things always smell different on my skin, so I'm just kind of doing a quick paper and air test. This is pretty. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's not anything unique, though, to me, to spend the $100+ for the big bottle. So I'm going to rock the tester sprayer. And if I end up loving this and when I wear it, it really changes, we will buy a big bottle. I don't dislike this. It is changing a little. It's getting a little more musky and a little more suntan lotion-like. I don't really get salt. It has like an almost woody, musky smell to it. I like it. I definitely don't dislike it. I don't love it, but yeah, I like it. So I was looking at the best way to spend my points and get money off, and I came across this a while ago, and I thought there's no reason for me to get this because, is this bigger? Oh my gosh, this is bigger. Oh, I'm mad. Okay, so I just thought there's no way I should get this because it's not going to be any different. And I'm even more angry right now because I just realized this bottle was cheaper than what I own that I paid more for. I think. No, I think I paid more for this. Anyway, so I got Angel Nova Eau de Toilette. And I just realized I got the 1.7 fluid ounce. I feel like this was $88. I have Angel Nova, which is only 1 fluid ounce. But I don't think I paid that much for this. I think I only paid like 70, maybe 50. Anywhere between 55 to 75 for this. I love Angel Nova. Like, this smells so freaking good. I know it gets a lot of flack. People either love it or they hate it. But I actually really like Angel Nova. It's one of my favorites. I like that it has the built-in stand too. And it's actually a rechargeable, refillable perfume, it says on the back. So I guess you can pop that off. I love this. I don't wear it enough. But then they released the Eau de Toilette, which is like a lighter pink. And it just appealed to my visual senses. And I needed to get to a certain threshold without having to spend a ton. So I originally just bought these 2 things and then I got my points. Well, then I saw how many points I had to use. And it put me in another tier where it was going to get me so much money. I thought, okay, there's other things at Ulta that have come out that I have not tried. So I'm going to try it. And I bought 2 more things. But I really, really want to try this Angel Nova Eau de Toilette. Okay, so opening Eau de Toilette version of Nova. I'm still a little angry that this is bigger than my one Nova. So it's a totally different bottle. Dark light. It's pretty. It's not as pretty as the regular Nova. The regular Nova is way prettier. I like that darker pink. Okay. So this is new, so I need to spray it on the bigger one. This smells more like Very Good Girl than Nova does. Okay, so Nova is very bold. It's sweet and bold and really, really juicy. Way juicier. I feel like the Eau de Toilette is the same, but a little lighter. Which I know it's supposed to be because it's the Eau de Toilette. But I don't know which one I like more. I feel like I still like Nova better. But this is not bad. This is pretty. For the money, I don't know if I'll keep it. There's a different scent factory in this. The lightness of it, there's something. Is there rose in this? I feel like there's rose in the Eau de Toilette. I don't really get any rose in the EDP Nova. I get like sweet lychee, rhubarb, like a lot of plum, not plum, but a lot of like red florals and juice. This is like a lighter, like a rose with juice. This kind of smells like Mont the bloom of rose, because it's citrusy, and that's like a citrusy rose. This is not, obviously, a citrusy rose. Oops. This is obviously not a citrusy rose. This is more cough syrupy, thick, sweet. And the EDT is way lighter. I like the EDT. Honestly, I don't think I'll get rid of it. I think I'm going to keep it. Okay, so then the next 2 fragrances that I got are kind of recommendations from people. I still keep getting people telling me, you need to try this, you need to try this. And I'm like, I didn't like the original. I sold it. I made a video talking about how I don't like it. But everybody's like, no, you'll like this more. So I just got the small bottle because I may not like it and I can sell it. I did the small Victor and Rolf Flower Bombs Ruby Orchids. I think it's so interesting that this is only lasting for 24 months, it says. So I'm just like, what? Okay, so minimal plastic removal. These bottles always have this like thing where you can like get into some Secret Service program. Oh my gosh, this is so small. A 1 fluid ounce bottle is that tiny. Look at that. That was way too much money for this tiny bottle too. Golly, this is so little. Oh my gosh. I had the 1.7 of Flower Balm. This is really cute though, small, but they're not cheap. Even with my points, I was like, I'm not spending a lot of money on this because I don't know if I'm going to like it. I can take it back, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, honestly. I really like the aesthetic. I feel like it's going to smell just like Angel Nova. Like, look at them. They're identical glass. They are identical. Okay, so we're going to do this arm and this hand. Okay. I don't really smell anything different. So Ruby Orchid is sweet. It has a weird biting note. I will say instantly I like it better than I did the original Flower Balm. The original Flower Balm had a really weird note in it that I just did not love. It was just like, it smelled like stale, like a stale musty perfume. And it wasn't because mine was bad. All the times that I smell Flower Balm, it smelled like that. And it was too woody. I don't get woody from this at all. Is there something on this? Oh, that's that salt. Dang, that did not dry down well. I don't like the dry down on that. I'm going to put a little bit of this on paper. And it went on my fingers. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Novas, but different at the same time. It has that sweet spiciness that Flower Balm has, but where it's Ruby Orchid, I feel like they also included some maybe cherry vibes. I don't know if there's actually cherry as a note. I don't think there is. But I kind of get like a fresh cherry fruity on my skin. It's not bad. It's appealing. Okay, so the last thing I got, this is something that when it came out, I was just like bashing it because I can't stand this singer. I think that she's so overhyped and I don't really prefer her personality. I've watched interviews of her and I'm just like, girl, bye. So Beanie Eyelash is what I call her. Billie Eilish. This is her fragrance. Everybody went bazonk over this and I read the notes and I was like, I'm not going to want that. So it was on sale at Ulta and I had all the points. And I thought, I'm going to just do it. I'm just going to do it. Because everybody knows I'm not wanting it. And I've had friends tell me, good thing you didn't get it. You're not going to like it. But guess what? I don't listen. I want to try it for myself. I will give her the aesthetic of the packaging and the bottle box are very... She did it. And I feel like this is a good price that I got it at Ulta. Because a lot of people said when they bought it, they had to pay crazy shipping. And it sold out really easy. So the fact that it went to Ulta, I was like, you know what? We gonna try this. Okay, so it's out of the plastic. Billy. Did I spray something on this? Oh yeah, my Ruby Orchid's on that. Everybody raved over the bottle. The box is heavy, so I'm guessing this bottle is heavy. Yeah, the bottle's heavy. I hate titties. There's the bottle. I mean, yeah, it's heavy. I said it looks like a doorstop. It could definitely be a doorstop. I've read that this smells like chocolate milk or hot cocoa. It's very vanilla. I don't like vanilla scents, as we know, but I have found more and more that it's not vanilla scents that I don't like. It's tonka bean in vanilla. And I don't remember if this said it had tonka bean. I don't feel like it did. So maybe this will work. I just wanted to try. If it doesn't, it can go bye-bye. I like the aesthetic though. I still think this is so weird that the lower bodice is the actual sprayer. Okay. Bottle is kind of cool. It's different. It's not a hate right away. No. It's not something I would typically buy, though. It's nothing like the things that we've just gone through, really sweet and fruity. It has like a spice to it. That's what made me cough. I smell the chocolate. Trying to get it to spray a little on my clothes. Oh, my shoulder just like cracked like crazy. I can't really get a vibe for it. I don't really know. It's like a spicy chocolate. It's different. I get a lot of woody spice. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. But it's not bad. I like it better than like that caramel orchid from Kim Kardashian. Like that was just bad. Like instantly bad. I didn't like it. This is not bad. That ruby orchid is completely changing on my skin. It reminds me a little bit of like ginger and patchouli. I don't know if there's ginger in it. It has like a creamy chocolatey base with ginger and patchouli. Whenever I go into our health food store called Drug Emporium, it has a really bold like patchouli ginger smell. It's just in the air in that store. And I smell that in this, but it's like a chocolatey version. I keep getting like whiffs of vanilla and chocolate, which with that undertone of that musky, spicy. I don't hate it. It's weird. I thought I would. I don't dislike it. I feel like this is what Caramel Orchid wanted to be. I'm tapping her boobie. It's just Caramel Orchid hit the wall. It tried to be floral and then it went really, really just dirty, shitty, musky. This isn't bad. It's air. It's hitting the air and it's like warming up and it's really comfortingly chocolate. But when you dive in, you're like, oh, that's musky and kind of pungent-y, but it's mature. Like it smells higher end than what it actually is. I'm not upset with this. Actually, I think I might keep it. Believe it or not, what the frick. Thank you guys for tuning in again. If you have any of these and you love them, give me your feedback. I know a lot of people have the Billie Eilish scent. I wonder if any of you have gotten rid of it or if you've kept it or how it works for you over time. It's working for me right now. Odd. I did not expect it to. I bashed it. So see, I need to just try things. Sometimes I'll surprise myself. That's what I like about blind buying. There are things that I shouldn't even touch and I try them and I should not have touched them and I let them go. But this was one of those weird instances. And I still think Ruby Orchid might be going bye-bye, but we'll see. Thank you again and have a good one. Bye-bye.